All right, so here we have a trailer for The Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim. So here's the thing. I have never seen the original Lord of the Rings trilogy directed by Peter Jackson. Never read any of the books. I've also never watched The Hobbit. The only piece of Lord of the Rings content that I have ever seen consumed is the Lord of the Rings, the Rings of Power. So, can't exactly say that I have like the highest standards for this franchise. Actually, I didn't hate the show. Although I think it probably speaks to its mediocrity, considering the fact that I literally have no idea what happened in season 1. Like I just don't really remember that much. But I'm just saying I'm going into it with that context. So like it looks like they're about to show a bunch of clips of the original trilogy to be like, hey guys, by the way, this is Lord of the Rings. By the way, guys, this is like connected to the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Get excited for this because it's connected to the Lord of the Rings. So I'm not even gonna know what any of these clips are. But yeah, so from what I understand, this is an anime. This is like an anime prequel to the Lord of the Rings. I believe it. So I looked into it. This War of the Rohirrim is a prequel that takes place 200 years before the original trilogy. So it takes place after the Rings of Power, but before the Lord of the Rings. And yeah, I believe it's an anime. I don't know if I don't know if it's technically made by a Japanese anime studio, but we've seen images of it, and it's like very much in the style of an anime. So with all that context that you probably don't care about, let's hit play. Oh my gosh, they don't hate deaf people. They have subtitles. That's cute. Peter Jackson is vaguely involved in this. A groundbreaking journey. This is so funny. They're like, guys, look, it's Lord of the Rings. You remember Lord of the Rings? Through the eyes of Japanese people. Okay, so yeah, that's a Japanese name, so I think this is actually an anime, guys.
All Middle-earth knows the tale of the War of the Ring. But 200 years before that,
there was a War of the Rohirrim.
Brothers of Rohan!
there was an older tale.
I gotta say, this is just cool. We don't really get 2D animated movies, like theatrically released 2D animated movies anymore. Much less like anime movies. I mean, to be fair, there actually are quite a bit of anime movies that get released theatrically. But not by like the United States. Like this is being what's the term? Not published, but it's being produced by Warner Brothers, and it's being released by Warner Brothers. I forget. I'm trying to think of a specific term. I'm forgetting though.
Arise!
We come with an offer to strengthen Rohan.
Hera, daughter of Helm, I, Wolf, seek your hand in marriage.
Our fathers speak as if I were not even in the room. I do not want to marry you.
Ooh, she don't like your earrings, bro. That's crazy.
Do not seek an alliance. You seek a throne.
Ooh, dang.
Lift with
You reject my son or something, I'm assuming is what's happening there. I'm gonna punch you.
regret this, old man.
Oh, but he's not going down easy.
He's dead. You will pay for this with your life.
Bro, that was like self-defense. What do you mean?
Boy I knew would never wish
Do they not have self-defense laws in Middle-earth?
for war.
The boy you knew is gone.
Wait, is that is that the plot of this? Some guy punches another guy, then the guy defends himself, and I guess he kills the guy who initially assaulted him, and now they're going to war over this? Man, us men really are cringe, aren't we? You know what I mean?
There's so many of them. I pledge to fight for my
Elephants.
king.
You know nothing of war.
I'm the fastest rider you have.
Hold on, how is it? What do you mean you're the fastest rider? doesn't that mean that your horse is the fastest? So, I feel like you technically don't need to be involved. I'm not saying you shouldn't be involved. I'm just saying that you're the fastest rider doesn't really mean anything.
People need hope here. Something to believe in.
You have that massive eagle.
My joy.
Oh my gosh.
You could rule the world.
Tentacles, don't like them.
You think I am afraid of you?
You're a woman.
You should be.
Ooh. The Lord of the Rings. The War of the Rohirrim.
What does a mortal want with rings?
What? What did he say? Oh, it's coming out in Christmas. When is Christmas again? Is it the 31st? I think, right? Wait, no. 25th. Sorry, I'm stupid. Like, I'm actually stupid. Oh, interesting. So, I think I actually want to check and see if this is like an actual anime. Sola Entertainment. Did they actually? Are they the ones that actually made it? Let's check. Sola Entertainment. I think it is. I think this is like an animation company, probably, right? World-leading multimedia production company focusing on anime, film, and games. Yeah, I think this is... I think it's safe to say that this is like an actual anime. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think that looks pretty cool, you know? I'm not a Lord of the Rings, big Lord of the Rings fan, like I said. I have no memory of Rings of Power. So I'm not going to be able to like watch this again and be able to dissect all the Easter eggs and be like, it's the thing that I recognize. I can't do that. And I apologize for that I can't provide you the content. You know what I mean? But I think that looks pretty cool. Again, like I already mentioned before, I'm just innately interested in this just because it's it's a 2D animated movie, and I feel like we should support this just for that reason alone. You know what I mean? Because we just do not get these movies that often anymore, and it would be sick if this could come out and make like $500 million or something like that. But yeah, if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are you like they're ruining the Lord of the Rings? This isn't following the lore. This is ruining Tolkien's the books or something. They're pissing all over Tolkien's grave. What's the thing that like Lord of the Rings fans they're always complaining about, or like they have like a catchphrase. They're like, it's like a quote from Tolkien where they're like, that those who are not creative, they steal from others, or they borrow from others, or something like that. You know what I mean? If you're one of those people that gets mad when people don't follow the source material. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm actually really tired right now. So I'm going to stop recording. Bye.